Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? It's been a busy day. I'm a little bit chaotic today, but that's just me as always. Hi everyone. Hi Miss Moonlight. How are you? Hi Sama. Hi everyone. Hi FG. Welcome. I'm glad you came back. Sorry if I said your name wrong, didn't I? I say so many people's names wrong. I'm sorry. I'm glad you all come back anyways. I am horrible with names. Welcome everyone. Hi Christine. Hi Gabby. Sama. Hello everyone. Mary Bell. How's everyone? Thank you all for coming. I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. It's Tarot Tuesday, so it's any questions you want, like always. Tomorrow we'll be doing fairy readings, so I'm excited for that. There's too many mods here. Nightbot is not a person. Nightbot is a robot to keep track of the list for me. It's not actually a mod. The only mods are Moonbeam and Miss Moonlight, I believe. Yeah, so if you write exclamation mark join with your question, the Nightbot is like a robot thing, not a person. It will keep track of the list for me. But yeah, it can be a little bit tricky to join the list, though sometimes. Hi Kimberly. When the list gets lower, then it opens up again. The reason why we do it is because once we didn't have a max on the list, and I was reading like an hour past my time. I only have 2 hours to do the readings, so it keeps it a little bit shorter. If anybody wants to wait till the end for like paid readings, I can stay longer after 9 for paid readings after 2 hours. If you do a paid reading during the live, it'll be a little bit shorter. You're fixing the list? Oh, Moonbeam is fixing the list, so I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe that was my bad. But I will switch the screen so you know what's going on. Yeah, welcome. If there's anyone new, like I said, you can write join, exclamation mark join. I think any way you write join, it does work. But please write a question after, because if there's just no question on top, you'll probably be missed, because there's a lot more people in the chat now than there used to be. Also, I did put a new post in the community page. If you want to add your name to that, if your name's on the other list, you don't have to add your name again. But if your name's on any of the other lists and you want to add your name for a free private reading from me, when I get the 600 subscribers, you can put your name on that too for anyone who is new. Hi, the Tarot Lounge. How are you? Welcome. I'm going to switch the screen so everyone can see what the cards are doing. Is that Dottie? I feel like my thingy is a little bit weird. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Okay. So I might say hi. I appreciate you, the Tarot Lounge, so much. Everybody should check out the Tarot Lounge's channel as well. You have a channel too, right? Yeah. I see so many people on here that sometimes I forget who's who. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Miss Ruby. Hello, how are you? Dottie, do you have a question? Is it just a general reading, Dottie? Okay, good, yeah. Just Dottie is generally a general reading. Gotcha, Moonbeam. This is for Dottie. What's going on with Dottie? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it won't take 45 minutes. I'll try to hurry. For the magician. The magician's in the dark, huh? For the magician, I am feeling a little bit of like self-doubt and like not really focusing on the skills that you already have, or not using the skills and experience you have and moving forward with whatever the situation is for you with the magician. You know, for the world being in the light, I do feel like you are on some sort of cycle, and I feel like that cycle has completed already. So I don't know if it's just you feel like you don't have enough tools in your belt, or the tools are like, tools could be like your self-confidence, your self-strength with moving forward now that a new cycle is beginning for you, Dottie. You also have the temperance in the dark, so I feel like there's a little bit of not trusting your intuition, not trusting your instincts, not trusting your confidence with moving forward. Yeah, because you have the devil in the light as well, so I'm kind of like feeling like I'm being stuck to those old ways and not really wanting to break free from old habits, or in a cycle of repetition and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to pull another card from Moonology to see what this is. What is this new cycle beginning for Dottie? What is this new cycle beginning for Dottie? Ooh, you got the energy is coming to momentum. So this new cycle is just beginning. You're just getting the energy of this new cycle. It says you're headed in the right direction. Dreams are coming true. More effort is required though, like I was saying. Listen to the experience that you've already have. Like, listen to the tools that you already have. I feel like you're going to need them. Have confidence in what you already know to move forward. It may take a little bit more effort than what you're used to, but I do feel like good things are coming for you. You know, it may make plans, may need a little bit more focus, a little bit more direction on what those plans are. Maybe putting more intention to those plans a little bit. That's what I got for you, Dottie. You're not dating Nightbot again? Oh man. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Sherry. Is Nightbot trying to get on Miss Moonlight's good side again? Nightbot is very confusing. Tammy, what is your question? Nightbot hates your face? Oh my gosh. I don't think Nightbot hates anybody. I think Nightbot is just very confused sometimes. I'm doing great. Tammy, I was wondering, what is my future? What is my future? I'm making up things now. I was wondering, what is my true calling? What is Tammy's true calling? That's a good question. What is Tammy's true calling? What is Tammy's true calling? Let's see. This one wanted to come out. The moon. It's a mystery. Let's see. What is this mystery for Tammy? What is this true calling for Tammy? What is this true calling? I'm really feeling like some moon magic going on here, Tammy. I don't know if you've looked into doing some moon magic spells or something. That is what I feel like. Let's just see here. For the moon, I do feel like some of your calling is still not yet available to you yet. I feel like it's going to take some more time. The moon, I just feel like that mystery, that illusion, like it maybe it's happened already, I'm not sure, or maybe something that is still coming, but I feel like you're going to get some clarity with that soon, because the moon is in the light, so that does represent some clarity that is coming your way. There is the Knight of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like it's delayed, like whatever this mysterious calling for you hasn't quite revealed itself to you quite yet. I can kind of feel that delay. Yeah, there's a Two of Cups that hasn't quite come together yet. There is the Chariot. If we get some insight on what this true calling for Tammy is. Can we get some insight on what this true calling for Tammy is? The Knight of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like healing and recovering from something, but it's also kind of like frustrations and not really accepting advice from like family and stuff like that. But let's see. Chariot. Meditation and contemplate. So maybe some meditation will give you some clarity on what that calling is. It says face your fears, and the moon is also about facing your fears, so that's quite interesting. There's a situation is being healed. Yeah, so there might be some situations that may still be needing some healing before you know what your true calling is. Yeah. Avoid being deceptive of something as well. I'm not sure what that means for you, but that's what I got. Hi, Dream. How are you? Hi, Christine. Hi, Diamond. Vivian, will P respond to my message? Will P respond to Vivian's message? Will P respond to Vivian's message? Let's see. Will P respond? I feel the King of Cups in the dark that they won't respond to your message, or they won't respond to your message like right away. I feel like it's going to take some time. I don't know if they're like thinking about it. I feel like in the Four of Cups, they're kind of like sitting there thinking about how they want to respond or what they're going to respond with. Yeah. For the King of Cups too, I kind of feel like there's this energy of not just like procrastinating and like delaying, but like trying to escape from some sort of commitment or trying to escape from revealing any feeling type energy, you know, like expressing feelings and that sort of thing with you. I'm not sure where to put these cards. I feel like there's always a glare. I need to figure out what my lighting situation is. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, with the Four of Cups, I do feel like that waiting and kind of like just sitting there and trying to figure things out, contemplating what their next moves and actions are, wanting to figure out what that is. I feel like they're kind of like going through some sort of adjustment period for themselves. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like their focus right now is work. I feel like they're a little bit like possessive, like working, like a workaholic kind of energy is what I'm feeling. I feel like they're also kind of like a little insecure about losing their independence, whatever that means for them, you know? There's a Hierophant in the dark, so I feel like there's still like a lot of things that P needs to learn about you. I feel like there's still a lot of things that you need to learn about P as well. Yeah. The Hierophant in the dark too is kind of like them being a little disconnected from their emotions too, a little bit. They're kind of like hung up on these old style traditions kind of thing, you know? But I don't know. Guess we got. Did you see the eclipse, Amy? Yes, I did. I think I put a picture of it on my Instagram. It's not a really good picture. You just see like a little part of the sun, but yeah. Eliza. Energy check. How does P feel about me? Okay. Excuse me. I almost thought it was the same question, but it's a different P. Energy check. So what is the energy around P? How does P feel about Eliza? Yeah, apparently a lot of people came to where I live because we had less clouds. A lot of people drove out here to see it from wherever they were trying to watch it. Apparently, it was kind of like busy over here, but we stayed in the house, so we didn't see any of the chaos going outside. We hibernated. Trying to pick up the energy for you, Eliza. How does P feel about Eliza? There we go. Ooh, that is good energy. Hot, fiery, passionate energy. Now we know what P is thinking. Hot, fiery, passionate, intimate energy, you know? Hi, Ariana. Yeah. Like, you can't, like, that boost of fiery, passionate energy. Two of Cups, you know, that love, romantic, connection, all that sort of thing. Four of Wands, you know, trying to have that joyful satisfaction, life is great kind of feeling. The Lovers. I feel like there's not really much to say about this, Eliza. There seems to be like only one thing on his mind. Hi, Karen. That was cute. Hi, Amber. Hi, Marta. Hello, everyone. Marta, is Sal thinking of me at this moment, waiting? He loves me. Okay, so for Marta, is Sal thinking of Marta and wanting to tell Marta he loves her? Let's see. What is Sal thinking? What is Sal thinking about Marta? What is Sal thinking about Marta? Ooh, the Sun. There's some positive energy there. Overall, I do feel like with the Sun, there is a lot of positive energy around Sal. I do feel like they are thinking about you, but I also feel like they're kind of like preoccupied with other things. I feel like it's more like a work situation with the Two of Pentacle cards here. The Sun, I do feel like they are waiting for a good opportunity to tell you things. They are thinking about it. They're just kind of like delaying their actions, you know, with the Knight of Wands in the dark. I feel like they want to make sure that it's the right timing. They are thinking about new ideas. They do have good positive energy towards you, but they're kind of like feeling a little insecure about it. So I feel like they're not really feeling confident about whatever it is that they're wanting from you. You know, I feel like they're kind of like putting a lot of focus into their work with the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. With Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is a communication card, so I do feel like they do want to tell you this. It's just being delayed. So I'm not quite sure how long they're going to try to delay things. Maybe they're trying to boost their ego a little bit, trying to boost that confidence to really tell you what's on their mind, you know? Yeah, they're just taking their time. That's what I got. Hi, V. I'm doing great. How are you? Aw, thank you so much, the Tarot Lounge. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll have to check out our channel. I think it's been a while since I've been over there. Christine, general reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. What does Christine need to know right now? What does Christine need to know? Oh, oops. That's way... Oh, maybe it's not too many. Huh. Spirit or the universe threw out exactly 4 cards. So we're going to put them out here. On the light too. One's in the dark. Let's see. That was interesting. For the Two of Cups, I do feel like things are coming together. I don't know if you're in a relationship now or if this is a relationship that's coming towards you. But I do feel like there's some sort of connection with someone. I feel like it may even be like a friendship growing a little stronger. Or a lover if you're in a loving relationship that is growing a little stronger as well. I'm also feeling there's this energy of someone asking you or offering you something, but I feel like it's more about, I don't know if it's like a work situation or like a relationship situation where they're going to ask you out, or like I feel like it can go either way just because of the other cards. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, so whatever this energy is, I do feel like it's the right timing for it. It's meant to happen right now. Luck and destiny is on your side. Yeah, the Six of Swords here though, so I do feel like there's going to be some peace restored, some happiness moving forward. I feel like it's also going to be like a transition period. I feel like you're going to be overcoming some obstacles with this energy. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But you also have the King of Pentacles in the dark. Yeah, so I'm like a little confused if this is like a love or a work situation or the two of them mixed into one. You know, the Pentacles is like usually like good business and all that sort of thing. It's in the dark though. So I don't know if it's like work isn't so good right now, and that's kind of like the obstacles you're overcoming, or if it's like overcoming obstacles to make work better. Not quite sure how that comes into play for you, but there's some good energy. It's a positive thing. You're on the right track here. Things are going to get better for you. Yeah. That's what I got. Yes, I need 10 more subscribers. 10 more, and then we can do another free private reading. I'm going to do free private readings every 100 subscribers till I get to 1,000. When I get to 1,000, then I'll try to think of something a little bit more fun. I don't know. Oh, that's okay, Karen. Certified Princess. General reading for Princess. What does Princess need to know right now? Certified Princess. What does Princess need to know right now? What does Princess need to know right now? Oops. That was the other one. Doesn't want to be out as well. Huh. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The Tower. For the Tower, I do feel there's going to be some sudden changes. I'm kind of feeling like the sudden changes are going to be like some sort of like old memory may come back, may come back and creep up on you. But I feel like it won't be like a bad memory. It'll just be like a memory that may make you rethink your future decisions, if that makes any sense, Princess. I just feel there might be like something sudden that's just gonna like trigger this memory, and whatever you were thinking or whatever you're planning, you may have like second guesses about it, like second thoughts about it. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like it's a bad thing. I just feel like it's kind of like your inner child is like going to be guiding you moving forward in a future decision. Because with the Nine of Wands being in the dark, I don't know if it's just about like how you're managing your responsibilities and all the other things that you have to take care of right now. And it's like, oh, I remember doing this as a kid, or like, I remember my mom doing this or whatever. And then you're going to like do that instead of what you're doing, and that will make your workload easier, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like whatever that trigger is going to like trigger like more good things happening for you, because you have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like things like whatever challenges you've been facing are going to start to get easier. I feel like you're going to be able to unload some of those burdens a little bit. You may be struggling with some stress or like extra work or extra responsibilities, but I feel like you're going to get the hard work will be a little bit easier with this memory or this change that seems to be coming for you. That's what I got. You're welcome, Marta. Diamond. Why is my daughter impatient about 400 I owe her? I am trying and she has money. Okay, so why is my daughter impatient about 400 I owe her? Okay, let's just see. Why is Diamond's daughter impatient about money? Why is Diamond's daughter impatient about money? Six of Swords. Ah, okay. I feel like it's because there's something that's coming up for her. The Six of Swords, I feel like there's something ahead. that is coming up, and I feel like she doesn't want to miss this opportunity. So I'm not quite sure if it's going to cost her more money and she needs the money for that, or what this energy is. I am feeling like, you know, she's moving forward and she wants to move forward. And, you know, she's trying to overcome these obstacles in order to move forward. And then she has the Fool, so it's kind of like not wanting to miss that opportunity, wanting to be a little bit enthusiastic and, like, have that energy to start something new. There is the Ten of Pentacles as well, so I do feel like your daughter's trying to start something new, starting something different. I'm not quite sure what that is for her. I feel like it's more like a work opportunity with the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles as well. I also feel like there's this energy of wanting to have that stable foundation, wanting to focus on new traditions or traditions in general. And I feel like she just wants peace in the family as well. I'm also feeling like there's this energy of sticking to commitment. So I don't know if she like committed something to somebody else and she wants to follow through with that. There's a Knight of Pentacles too, so I feel like she wants to take actions to whatever that she is planning or pursuing, or what this energy is. It could be just her own insecurities about having this stable foundation and wanting to know where all of her financial situation is at. That's what I got. Hi, Sweetha. How are you? Welcome. Yes, if you want to, all you have to do is write exclamation mark to join with your question, and Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot is just like a robot that keeps track of the list for me. So if you want to put your name on the list, you just write, exclamation mark join with no space in between, and then your question. Nightbot has some examples there. Your daughter's really stressing? Yeah, I can feel that. I think it's just, she just likes that sense of stability. She likes to know where her money's at and when she's going to get it. I feel like she's kind of like really stressed on that. Yeah. I'm doing really good. Mike, how are you? Will ML's health get better soon? Ooh. Will Mike ML's health get better soon? Let's see. Will ML's health get better soon? For Mike, what message is going to give to Mike about ML? Yeah, let's see, The Ten of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a change, but I feel like the changes are going to be positive. I'm not quite sure what these changes are. With the Ten of Swords too, I do feel like she's going through some things, you know? I feel some exhaustion, some burnt out maybe. Yeah, I could definitely feel some worry and stress going on there too. But there's a Three of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's going to be something that's going to work out for ML. I also feel like there's this energy of them, or like she has like a team that is helping her with her health. I do feel that energy. It could be like family or like healthcare professionals. I do feel like there is a good team around her that is helping. I'm also feeling like with the Strength card, it's kind of like having that strength. I do feel like ML does have the strength. It does have all that sort of thing. There's the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like there's going to be some victory. You know, there's going to come through a big breakthrough with some success. I feel that whatever problems that ML is facing, we are going to overcome those. That's just spiritually, though. I don't know about like anything like physical. I'm not a doctor or anything. Excuse me. Spiritually, she seems to be doing better. Excuse me. Hi, Divine Chosen One. How are you? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yes, if anyone's new wanting to join the list, all you have to do is write exclamation mark and join. If the list is full, just wait a couple minutes and then there'll be more spaces again generally. But yeah, exclamation mark join with your question. No space in between exclamation mark join. I know it's a little bit of a weird thing to doing it, but Nightbot is not a person. It's just a robot that keeps track of the list for me. So hopefully that will, it will do it. There is one free spot, I guess, at the moment, if you want to take that. Fabi, right? Fabi. Will R contact me in April, or if you see a possible timing? Okay, let's see. For Fabi, will R contact Fabi in April? When will Fabi contact Fabi? Let's see. Hi, Leslin girl. Oh, man. I'm not really feeling any energy of R contacting you in April. I feel like R was going through something. I'm not quite sure what this is about. Got the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. There is a Queen of Wands, though, so I wouldn't lose hope on R. I just feel like they're kind of like going through something at the moment. With the Queen of Wands, I do feel like, you know, there is some passionate, affectionate, good energy there. I do feel like R trying to keep it classy, though, like trying to be respectful. So I do feel like they're kind of like waiting for like a good time to contact you. But I feel like there's like other things going on there, you know? It could be just them being tied down to like work or other responsibilities and not really wanting to put any focus into anything else right now. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, like I feel like it's work because the Ten of Pentacles right in the middle of the chaos going on there. But that's what I got. Yeah, for the timing, I'm not sure. I feel like it's whenever he feels comfortable, because I do feel like he's trying to be very respectful. Leslin girl, what I need to do for my soul for the next 6 months? What does Leslin girl need to do for her soul for the next 6 months? You're welcome, Fabi. Ooh. For the Hangman, I'm truly feeling like seeing something from a different perspective, trying to see things from, you know, outside of the box type of thinking is what I'm feeling. Even though the Hangman is in the dark, and I'm also kind of feeling there's this energy of resisting some changes that want to happen, and like kind of like being stuck from some indecisions that haven't been made yet. There is the Judgment as well. The Judgment is in the light, so I do feel like that is good energy. I feel like you're going to come into clarity about what your calling is soon. You know, the Judgment could also represent a spiritual awakening. I don't know if you've been through a spiritual awakening before, or if this is one that's coming for you. A spiritual awakening is kind of like really hard to explain. Usually, if you resist, like it says, resisting some changes. So resisting some changes could be resisting a spiritual awakening. Sometimes it's just about some people who experience spiritual awakenings feel like really tired, really drained, and if you ignore it, some people even go into like a depression and that sort of thing. But if you embrace it, it can give you a better outlook of your own spirituality. You know, sometimes just looking into your own family roots can trigger that spirituality to come through. For the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like timing is right for you for this. I do feel like there is some spiritual guidance or something is trying to guide you spiritually as well. I feel like this is some sort of destiny thing that is happening. Yeah. That's some good energy. The Page of Pentacles is in the dark. I am feeling there's also, like, Page of Pentacles is in the light is, like, manifesting. But I feel like with the Hangman in the dark, it's kind of like resisting what is manifesting for you. It's also kind of like having that lack of progress. Yeah. Let's see. What is the spiritual thing or spiritual awakening or spiritual insight that is coming for Leslin Girl? What is the spiritual awakening or spiritual guidance that is coming for Leslin Girl? Ooh, confidence is your key to success. So make time for fun. It's your time to shine some pride. You've turned someone's head, so someone may be flirting with you. Somebody may be wanting to spoil you as well. So I don't know if this is like preparing you to meet someone if you haven't met them already. I do feel like they do want your attention. This is also the Leo card, so I don't know if this person is like a Leo or has a Leo in their chart somewhere, or just has some characteristics as a Leo would. That confidence, that ego, that pride energy, I could feel that. So, yeah. Hi, Angel Dreamer. Hi, Dad Jonah. How are you? Sunshine. Will Cove wish me a happy birthday? Huh? Will Cove wish Sunshine a happy birthday? Will Cove wish Sunshine a happy birthday? This one wants to be out. I don't know why they always have to throw them on the floor. Let's see. Will Cove wish Sunshine a happy birthday? I will wish you a happy birthday though, Sunshine. Are you an Aries? Yeah. Let's see. For the Three of Swords in the dark, I do feel like Cove is kind of like hesitating, kind of like trying to like talk to himself to like kind of like figure out what he's going to say to you. Maybe try to figure out if he's going to do anything for your birthday or what that energy is about. I feel like it's just kind of like figuring things out because the Three of Swords is in the dark. You know, just having that self-talk, like trying to figure things out. Trying to figure out how to express feelings towards you as well. For the Five of Wands being in the light, I do feel like they're having that little inner conflict within themselves. I'm not really thinking that it's like, no, they're not going to wish you a happy birthday at all. I just kind of feel like they're really thinking things, maybe overthinking it a little too much as well. I'm also feeling this energy of like wanting to join their adrenaline rush of like feeling all these feelings, but at the same time doubting it or second guessing what they're feeling and thinking at the same time. The Three of Cups, I'm feeling like if they do reach out to talk to you, I feel like they're just going to want like a one-on-one thing, not go out in public, just like a private kind of thing. Yeah. Kind of like sensing another person as well. So I'm not quite sure what that is about with Cove. I don't know. The Four of Swords also represents, you know, thinking and feeling and taking their time and not going into anything or not making any decisions right now kind of energy, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure if they're going to wish you a happy birthday. I do feel like they are thinking about it, though. I feel like they're thinking about it, but I feel like they haven't really made up their mind about it yet. Hi, Dominique. How are you? Moonbeam linked magic? Moonbeam, he's always in denial about his magic. I have to like hide cameras somewhere to capture his magic when he's not looking. Miss Moonlight, the rest of April. Yes. For Miss Moonlight, what does the rest of April look like for Miss Moonlight? What does the rest of April look like for Miss Moonlight? I am doing great. I have a bit of a weird cough today, but I don't know what that is about. I think the air in here is just really dry. We keep turning the heat on and off. It keeps getting cold and warm and cold and warm. I don't know. Miss Moonlight, what's going on with the rest of April? What's going on for the rest of April for Miss Moonlight? Ooh, the Knight of Cups, love is going to come your way. The timing might be a little bit off, but it's coming anyways. Hopefully no more snow. Yes, I am done with the snow. I can go somewhere else and stay there. There was one day, I have family in Michigan, in Sterling Heights, Michigan thing, and they sent me a photo of like all the snow they had, and we had like a nice warm grassy day that day. And I was gonna send them a picture of our grass, and I didn't. But just thinking about it, the next day we had so much snow. We had like as much snow as them. I'm like, oh, I should not have had those thoughts. Yeah, for the King of Cups, I do feel like, you know, that romantic, passionate energy coming your way, or is trying to come your way. I know the timing might be a little bit off, but it's trying to come through anyways. The Knight of Cups can also represent some change and new excitements and attraction of some sorts. Doesn't necessarily have to be a new lover, but a possibility. You know, Wheel of Fortune in the dark, it could be like some delays, not the right timing for this luck and destiny to happen. The Seven of Wands is in the light. You may have to stand on guard, you know, maybe fight off this night if there's a little too much, you know. You don't have time for them right now. That's funny, the Seven of Wands, just fighting them off. Kind of energy. For the Queen of Pentacles being in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of feeling a little bit unorganized or like struggling with some sort of priorities going on. Not quite sure what that is, but I just feel like there's this energy of like not trusting someone. Maybe it's this night, you know, maybe this night is up to no good. I don't know. You had a storm last week? Oh man, I think we did too. You're in California, FG? That is amazing. I love watching YouTubers in California because it just looks so hot and sunny and perfect weather all the time. I'm in Canada, where there's always snow. But we had no snow in February. That was really weird. But I saw that there was snow in Florida. I don't know. Mother Nature is all messed up this year. That's all I know. Yeah, we had a storm. I thought we had a storm. I just don't remember my days. Oh my gosh, I have bad ADHD. If anybody was wondering why I ramble and lose track of time, things, names. I'm glad you all put up with me though. Hi Elle, how are you? You're welcome, Miss Moonlight. Anytime. I love reading for everyone and Miss Moonlight. Mary Bell, is my ex still physically attracted to me? Let's see. Is Mary Bell's ex still attracted to her physically? Ooh, and the Magician. There's some good energy there. I would say yes. All the cards came out in the light. I would definitely say that they are not just attracted to you physically. I think emotionally, spiritually, with Magician, definitely spiritually, you know, emotionally, with the Temperance in the world, the Judgment, intellectually, I could feel that. I do feel like there's that good energy. For sure. I feel like they feel like the world of you. Their alignment is perfect, matching up with their thoughts and feelings towards you. Yeah, I would say definitely more than physically. That's a big yes, for sure, right, Miss Moonlight? Manil, why don't want to be associated with me anymore? Why don't he unfollow socials? Huh. I feel like a lot of people don't really unfollow people. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I watch people and sometimes I just stop watching them. I don't unfollow them. I don't know, that's just my own opinion. We'll see what the cards and spirit have to say. What does the universe or spirit or cards have to say about why? Why unfollow Manil if they don't want to associate with them anymore? Let's see. Why do they not unfollow Manil? Okay, thank you. Why not unfollow Manil on social media anymore? Huh. I don't know why they're not unfollowing you. Maybe they just kind of like just moved on without, I don't know. Two of Swords. They haven't made up a decision. Yeah. Two of Swords can also represent unfinished business, so I'm not quite sure what that is about. High Priestess, I feel like they're not really thinking about it, they're not really feeling it, they're not focusing on it. The Tower represent chaos, all that sort of thing. I don't know, I just feel like, I just kind of like feel these cards they just kind of like forgot about it or just kind of like moved on. Maybe busy with other things. Ten of Pentacles represent that they're busy with work. Work is doing really well right now, so they may be just preoccupied with other things. But that's what I got. Huh. It's not always perfect. It's nice now. I think I missed something with FG. I swear I'm gonna need a live stream one day with just talking. I'm always missing out on what's going on in the chat. Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about me? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? Oops. All the cards went a little crazy. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? Ooh, there was a Two of Cups, but it did get shuffled back into the deck. The Judgment came out. There's a free spot available if anybody wants it. You have to go quickly, or it's gonna be gone. Kimberly. How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? Ten of Cups. Oh man. Originally there was a Two of Cups, but it did come out in the dark. Now there's a Ten of Cups, so they definitely want to have a commitment. I do feel like they do want something with you. I don't know if they made up their mind about it. I feel like they're kind of like judging themselves a little harshly right now about how they're going to move forward, what they truly want out of the relationship with you or in a relationship with you, whatever that is for them. I'm also feeling like they're having some self-doubt, like inner critic, like really like going back and forth in their mind of what kind of decisions they want to make moving forward. There is a Ten of Cups. They do want a loving, committed relationship. They do want that spiritual connection. The Two of Cups came out earlier, and that was kind of like confirmation of that as well. I just kind of feel like they're kind of like second guessing themselves. You know, Six of Wands too, kind of like struggling with losing that sense of independence. I don't even know why people think that they're going to lose their independence with their relationship. That's so weird. I don't know. That seems like a weird thing to stress or worry about, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Six of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy around having some kind of private achievements or private thing going on with them as well. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. The Page of Pentacles too. I do feel like they are going to communicate with you. I feel like they are going to tell you about what all of this is. You know, the Page of Pentacles in the dark. They are going to be able to figure out what kind of opportunities they want with you. I feel like they're also going to like tell you something that you're going to learn more about them as well. Maybe they're going to tell you whatever this is about. Because I do feel like there is passion and love and something going on there for sure. That's what I got. Gabby! Odalis sharing what he feels towards me anytime soon. So will Odalis share how they feel towards Gabby anytime soon? Will Odalis share how they feel towards Gabby anytime soon? Let's see. That's too many cards. I don't know what that was. We only need 4 cards. How does Odalis feel towards Gabby? How does Odalis feel towards Gabby? I guess I was trying to get the High Priestess out for you. How does Odalis feel about Gabby? Is he going to tell her how he feels soon? I feel like Odalis will tell you how they're feeling about you soon. The High Priestess, I feel like they're very connected with their intuition, their instincts, you know, their feelings. They're all well connected there. I do feel like there's something that he wants to share with you. I'm also feeling there's this energy of them, like they're really thinking about you. Like you're really on their subconscious mind right now a lot. With the Chariot, I'm also feeling like they're wanting to make the moves towards you, want to take actions towards you. They feel positive about this as well. There's a 6 of Pentacles, so I feel like everything's going to work out. I do feel like there's some sort of give and take, though. So I don't know if they're going to, like, want to know how you're feeling first before they open up their heart towards you, because I kind of feel like they're a little bit hesitant about fully pouring their heart out for you. I'm also feeling, this is a healing card, so I do feel like there's a little bit of healing going on, or they feel like there's a little bit of healing that need to go on. I don't know if this healing has to do anything with the financials of Odalis, because, you know, 6 of Pentacles. I do feel like they kind of like wanting to put up more of their time into their work and that sort of thing. Yeah. That's what I got, though. Fiona, what's coming up for me in love? What's coming up for Fiona in love? What's coming up for Fiona in love? What's coming up for Fiona in love? You're welcome, Kimberly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm wondering if you still have, like, some healing to do from, like, an old relationship. Because I feel like 3 of Swords is, like, a heartbreak, some emotional pain and grief going on there. The 2 of Cups is also going to represent, like, communication problems, arguments, misunderstandings. 10 of Swords in the dark. 10 of Swords in the dark can also represent healing, though, you know? Yeah, healing, recovering, in survival mode kind of thing. I'm also feeling like with the 10 of Pentacles being, or the 2 of Pentacles, I don't know why I say 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is like commitment coming your way. The 2 of Pentacles being in the dark too, I also feel like there's this energy of reprioritizing something. So I don't know if it's like reprioritizing your own healing and having a look at what you truly want in a love situation. And from a love partner. I don't know if this is if you're in a situation or if you're in a relationship right now is what I'm trying to say. Or if this is a new relationship that you're looking forward to. But I feel like it's just about reprioritizing your priorities when you're going to be looking into love. Let's see what the moon has to say. What kind of like positive energy can we get for Fiona when it comes to looking for love? Believe in the impossible. It says luck is on your side. The person that is in your mind is a rare find. So I don't know if there's somebody on your mind already, but the person on your mind is a rare find. If you can believe in it, you can achieve it. So I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like now is your chance to grab onto them, because I feel like if you don't, this may not come up again for you, Fiona. Let's see, yeah. A new start is coming. So I do feel like let yourself heal from this. And, you know, this person that's on your mind is like a good person. I do feel like there's like, this person's going to feel like a dream coming true, like you're going to be able to manifest things. But it also says like let go of the past, let go of whatever that negative energy is, because this is a new start for you, a new start for you. So I don't know who you're thinking about, but I feel like now is the time to like grab onto that opportunity. Hi Dewey, how are you? Sherry, what does Spirit want me to know at this time? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Sherry a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come and give Sherry a message? I am doing good. Sherry, what is Spirit, what do you want Sherry to know at this time? Spirit guys, what do you want Sherry to know at this time? What do you want Sherry to know at this time? Thank you. What would you like Sherry to know at this time? Spirit guys, what do you want Sherry to know at this time? One at a time, please. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles is in the dark. For the 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know, it's kind of like having some financial difficulties or some sort of conflict or something around money or finances or that sort of situation. I just kind of feeling like it's like a little bit of feeling like stuck on how to find more financials or something like that. I don't know. There is the Hangman. The Hangman is also in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy about like delays. I don't know if it's like financials are being delayed or some sort of indecision about delays. And it's just kind of like the timing isn't quite right for whatever this is. There is also the 10 of Wands. You know, tens always feel like it's like something's ending with a new beginning. So I do feel there's going to be a couple little small new beginnings coming your way. And I feel like this is going to like kind of like a transformation stage for you. I feel like things are going to slowly start to progress for you in a good way. The Six of Pentacles is in the dark. But I feel it's kind of like just being more in control of your money. And like being aware of like anything that may be trying to scam you and that sort of thing. Like just be mindful of that and not really fall into any of those kind of scammy type of things, you know. Let's just see. Do you get a positive message for Sherry? What does Sherry need to know it? Spirit, let's give her a positive message from all this worry and stress. You know, 10 of Wands too. I just feel like you're struggling with something. I don't know what that is about. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Stay focused on what you want. Don't look back. Just keep going forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper and you'll find more courage. So I do feel that energy coming your way as well. I do feel like whatever this is, there are going to be some beginnings. There are going to be some changes. At least 2 of them, you know. Maybe see things from a different perspective may help as well. Oh yes, thank you so much for all the new subscribers and all the subscribers. Thank you for being here all the whole time. Hi Nadia. Hi, Divine. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all so much. We're almost at 600 and I only need a couple more hours left so I get stickers, so I'm excited for that. I don't know how many stickers I need. I think I need like, I don't know what Moonbeam is. I think I need like 30 hours, 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm doing great, Nadia. Caramel. DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? Oh, another 50 hours? Okay. I need another 50 hours. I feel like Scott when he did all those marathon readings, he was trying to get those extra little bit of hours, eh? I feel like that now. For Caramel, what are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? What are... I think that was just me. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? Okay. What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? Stop throwing them on the floor. Holy. Spirit wants me to play 52 pickup or something. Alright. DL's current feelings and intentions. I'm going to use another deck because this one keeps wanting to fall on the floor for some whatever reason. Caramel. DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. Let's just double check on these ones too. Let's clarify on the Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands telling us? What is the Death card telling us? Oh man, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, I do feel like there's a decision that DL is trying to make regarding feelings and intentions. I'm not quite sure what these decisions or choices, whatever that is for them, are. The Two of Wands is kind of like trying to plan the future, trying to plan something, you know? There is the Eight of Cups, so I feel like the Eight of Cups did come on the dark, so I feel like they're kind of like, they're not ready to walk away from this. They still want something out of this. I feel like it's more about them thinking or deciding on what exactly their feelings or current feelings are towards you right now. I do feel like there's a little bit of a communication thing going on. I'm not quite sure what that is about. There's also the Death card, so I do feel like changes are happening. I don't know if the changes are happening between the both of you or just DL. There's also the Two of Wands. You have the Two of Wands twice. So I do feel they're kind of like trying to figure out what their future is going to look like between the two of you. They're trying to figure out like what is this, you know? What is this future of us going to look like? The Hierophant is also in the light, so I feel like there's kind of like more things the two of you need to learn about each other. Yeah, I feel like it's just about like having faith and like maybe allowing the universe or the spirit or whatever guide the two of you in whatever direction that you two are meant to be on. The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there's something that wants to start, you know? The Ace of Pentacles is always about abundance and happiness and joy and opportunity and all that sort of thing too. But it's also about like manifesting and balancing resources, balancing everything else that the two of you have going on. Yeah, so that's a lot. I feel like they are like none of this is over between the two of you. They're still kind of like thinking things through. They're definitely struggling, you know. You have two of Wands here, so there's something going on about the future, like future planning of something. What? $50 more watch time hours. I could do that, right? Might take another like 2 weeks, but we got this. Hi, Babacar. How are you? Moonbeam, 4FG. Am I wasting my time with Justine? Or is she just too afraid to be vulnerable and say how she feels? Huh. Is she a Virgo? Probably not. Let's see. For FG. Is FG wasting their time with Justine, or is she just too afraid and vulnerable to show how she feels for FG? What is going on with Justine? How does she feel about FG? Ooh. Oh. The Judgment is in the light. For the Judgment in the light, I do feel like she's having some self-doubt. She's kind of like lacking that self-awareness that, yeah. I'm wondering if Justine actually knows how you're feeling. Like, truly knows how you're feeling, FG. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is in the dark, too. Or Nine of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little defensive and, like, just struggling with connecting with their own emotions and feelings right now. I feel like they're not really ready for, like, a full-blown committed relationship at this time. I'm not feeling like she doesn't want anything from you. I just feel like she's kind of like feeling a little disconnected from her own feelings and thoughts. With the Judgment card, I feel like, I don't know if she's an earth sign or not, or has any earth signs in her chart, but a lot of earth signs don't know when someone's flirting with them. You have to be like extremely direct with an earth sign. Like, hey, I like you, you know, I have these feelings for you. They're not going to pick up on flirting and being nice. And I'm a Taurus myself, so it's like, you know, they don't really pick up on those things. I'm not sure if that is her case or not. I just kind of like feeling that energy from the Judgment. But for the Magician being in the light, I do feel like there is some sort of magnetic, magic energy going on between the two of you. I do feel like she does care about you. I feel like she is thinking about you. She's just kind of like struggling with her thoughts and feelings and connecting them together right now. I'm not quite sure what that is about between the two of you. That's what I got. Dream. What's exciting? What is coming towards Dream? What exciting is coming towards Dream? What exciting is coming between I don't know if there's something exciting coming between you and someone else, because I keep wanting to say between Dream and someone else. Let's just see what the cards have to say. What exciting things are coming towards Dream? What exciting things are coming towards Dream? Ooh. The devil's in the dark. I'm kind of like feeling like those sensual pleasures, you know, getting some. I feel like it's kind of be like a one night stand kind of thing. I don't know what that is about. I just kind of feel like it's not going to be like a committed relationship sort of thing going on there. But I do feel like it's going to boost your energy, boost your positivity, maybe even boost your creativity a little bit. You know, they say the best way to boost your intuition and your intuitive abilities is an orgasm, right? So I'm just kind of like feeling like that's going to just boost your positive energy going on. With the 10 of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of just feeling like, work just feels easier. I just have this boost of energy. I got this. I can carry anything. Just get through anything right now. What is this spirit? What is this boost of energy for dream that is coming? What exactly is this boost of energy? You have a fiery climax approaching. Right? That's what you need, dream. That was fun. I love when the cards just, yeah. Spirit does have a good sense of humor sometimes. That was fun. Amber, what do I need to know about my move to a new home? Ooh, Amber, what does Amber need to know about a move to a new home? What does Amber need to know about a move to a new home? What does Amber need to know about a move to a new home? I feel like it wasn't light and I turned it around. What does Amber need to know about a move to a new home? Ooh, Queen of Cups. There's some good energy there. I turned itself around. Okay. Strength. I do feel like your new home will have some strength. I do feel like your energy is confident about this new home, this move. I don't feel like there's any second guessing about it or anything. There is the Queen of Cups in the light, so I do feel like this home is going to provide you some sense of stability. I do feel like you're going to have some loving and insightful memories there. I also feel like you're just going to have that sense of growing. I don't know if you're planning on growing a family there, just sense of growing something there as well. That is going to be very loving and successful. For the Ace of Swords being in the dark, I do feel this energy around, I don't know if it's like your energy or like some energy around rethinking of an idea or just wanting some clarity about some idea that may be a little bit confusing. Yeah, the Two of Wands. I feel like whatever this idea was, you haven't quite made up your mind about it yet. The Two of Wands is in the dark. I kind of feel like it's more about your own personal goals, your own inner alignment kind of energy that's coming through here. So let's see, what is Amber worried about with the new house? What concerns of this idea would Amber have regarding this new house? It's a time for healing. I wonder what that is about. Time to let go of the past. You are about to turn a corner. Take the time to heal. Patience is required. So whatever this decision is, I feel like you can wait. You can take your time to think about it more. But overall, the house seems like a positive energy. New things are going to happen. New memories. You're welcome, Sherry. Have a good night as well. Karen, what does person really want to say to me? Ooh, what does the person on Karen's mind really want to say to Karen? What does the person on Karen's mind really want to say to Karen? The Strength card wants to come out. The person wants to have strength and confidence towards you. Let's see. What does a person on Karen's mind really want to say to Karen? What is a person? It keeps coming out no matter how much I shuffle it in. They want you to have strength. What does this person on Karen's mind want to say to Karen? What does this person on Karen's mind want to say to Karen? Judgment and Ten of Cups have really been wanting to come out a lot tonight. Strength. I do feel like the person doesn't want you to have strength and confidence and feel proud about something. I'm also feeling this energy like you're really listening to your animal instincts, Those animal instincts that tell us what is what. The Two of Wands. I do feel that positive, fiery energy, that inspiration, making plans moving forward. I do feel like this person in your mind may be even thinking about making plans with you and future plans as well. The Judgment. I feel like this person may be judging themselves a little bit too harshly at this time. I'm also feeling this person is kind of like struggling with their own inner alignment. So I don't know if they're like overthinking the future a little bit too much and not really just enjoying how they're currently feeling. For the Ten of Cups, I feel like they're kind of like struggling with making decisions about commitments, you know? I feel like they're kind of like a little bit frustrated, but I feel like it's more about their own inner alignment, their own inner things that they are going through, because I feel like they're kind of like going through some sort of drama or some sort of difficult phase kind of thing going on. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But yeah, that's what I got. Overall, I do feel like you do have some good positive energy. You know, Two of Wands, all the fire cards are all about the hot, fiery, passionate energy, right? I can feel that. How will I meet my next boyfriend? Ariana. How will Ariana meet her next boyfriend? 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 Huh. The Four of Wands. The first thing I thought of, Ariana, is like you're gonna meet your next boyfriend at like a wedding or like somebody's wedding or somebody's like wedding reception or some sort of like celebration. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a wedding. I just feel like you're gonna meet them like at some sort of like big event, you know, that's like a wedding. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a wedding, just like some sort of event that's like a big like that. For the Queen of Cups, I do feel like this person is going to be like very emotionally stable, very emotionally mature, you know? This person will be like very respected and loyal. I feel like this person will be looking for an opportunity at this event as well. I feel like this person is going to be like seeking someone's attention, just wanting that attention. I feel like there may not be like a love connection immediately, but I do feel like there's potential for that to grow into that. For this Seven of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like this person may feel a little defensive, or you may be feeling a little defensive. I don't know if it's just their way of flirting or getting your attention. You may somehow take it the wrong way. Cause you kind of just feel your energy kind of like being on guard a little bit. The Page of Cups, though, I feel like they're just gonna like keep coming back, you know, until they get your attention. You know, it may not be love at first sight for you on your part, but I do feel like they're going to be confident and be wanting to follow up on your feelings and what you're doing. And I feel like things will improve between the two of you gradually, because I feel like you both have like the same mindset in your future goals. That's what I got. Hi, Ivo. How are you? Angel Dreamer. I don't know why I like that name. Angel Dreamer. What will my job snapshot? What will my job snapshot from Sir Kitty? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Look like, hoping it is positive. Positive. I don't know why I was going to say possible. Let's see. Will Angel Dreamer's job at Snapshot look like? What will it look like? Will it be a positive work experience? What will Angel Dreamer's job at Snapshot look like? Ooh. I feel like there's some self-doubt about this job. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I don't know if you're not gonna like the timing, the hours around it, or maybe like just changing you off your regular routine that you're used to being on. I just feel like there's gonna be some sort of challenges there with the Wheel of Fortune in the dark. For the Queen of Pentacles being in the dark as well, I'm kind of like feeling like I don't know if it's just you feeling miserable at this job or just not really wanting the job, but the money is influencing you to pursue it and keep going with it and all that sort of energy. I'm also feeling like where the Queen of Wands is also in the dark, it's kind of like, does this like interfere with my own self-respect? Does this interfere with what my own, you know, my own things are, my own beliefs is what I'm trying to say, you know? Yeah, I just feel like, do I see myself as like a future in this position, or is this kind of like just temporary? It's kind of like feeling like there's like a lot of questions going on here. For the Eight of Pentacles being light, I do feel like overall this will be a good opportunity for you. I don't know if this is kind of like just like a little job thing that you'll gain a lot of experience from, and that will like prepare you for something better. Because I feel like this is not going to be like your ultimate career thing, you know? But I do feel like this is an opportunity for you to learn and grow who you are and what you really want in your career. And I feel like it may even open up some future opportunities for you in the future. Because, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles as well, I feel like this job may feel a little bit repetitive for you. It might be a little bit boring, but overall I do feel like it will be a positive experience in the end to prepare you for something bigger and better, you know? That's what I thought. You want to join, but you're too shy? You don't need to be shy, Ivo. You can join. Thank you, Karen. I love how Karen just... Karen and Miss Moonlight, they're awesome moderators. They're always keeping people in line of what they need to do. You're in the shy mode today? Oh, man. You never have to be shy around me. Alice! No message for Alice. What question, Alice? You updated your message? Can you type it in again? I was just saying to Karen, and I love Miss Moonlight and Karen. They're really good moderators. When I say something weird, I feel like they're always there to tell you guys what's what, to unweird what I'm saying, if that makes any sense. Alice, Harris's thoughts and feelings towards Alice. What are Harris's thoughts and feelings towards Alice? What are Alice's thoughts and feelings towards Alice? I gave him a single yesterday. I'm wondering about future connection. Ooh. How does Harris feel and think about Alice? How does Harris think and feel about Alice? Ooh. How does Harris think and feel about Alice? How does Harris think and feel about Alice? I'm feeling like Harris is like doubting themselves a little bit. I don't know if it's just them overthinking things or I don't know. Because I do feel like there's something that wants to start between the two of you, but it's kind of like being delayed, or just Harris is kind of like dragging his feet with telling you how they're feeling and thinking towards you. They're just like, just kind of like diddle-dallying, not really putting a lot of focus into what they really want right now or think right now, you know? The Page of Swords does suggest that they will contact you. They will tell you about their feelings and thoughts, though. I do feel that there will be some sort of communication between the two of you. The Fool in the Dark, I just kind of like feel like it's more about them being a little unmotivated, or just kind of like, you know, low energy, or just trying to play hard to get, or whatever the energy is. You know, the Fool, I'm always feeling like the Fool in the Dark is kind of like, I'm going to take my time, I'm going to play games a little bit to see how much Alice wants my attention, you know? For the Page of Swords, I do feel like they do want to have that communication with you. I do feel like they do want to see where things are going. They are thinking about that. I'm not really sure if they're putting a lot of focus on their feelings. I feel like they're kind of like more thinking in their head rather than like feeling with their heart, though. Because you got like the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. They're kind of like overthinking this whole thing. The Eight of Swords in Light, too, I do feel like they are trying to like think about themselves first, or a little bit of fear of changing. So maybe being with a new partner or dating is like a change for them. They're kind of like struggling with that idea a little bit. Yeah, but that's what I got. I do feel like with the Eight of Swords, though, I do feel like they kind of like they want to have sex and that sort of thing, but like I don't know, maybe they're too shy or second guessing themselves on that. Maybe they're not really good in that department. I don't know. Or they feel like they're not good enough. I don't know. I just feel like they're kind of like stressed about that too. I don't know. Just not taking this seriously? Maybe, yeah. Do I feel he's invested? I don't know. I feel like he's like overthinking the whole thing too much. So I do feel like he is invested. Cause he's like overthinking everything. He's even overthinking the sex department. So that's kind of like... You need to stop thinking and just start feeling things. Right? Sweetha. Sweetha, am I saying that right? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. May I know when will I get a job? Which month? So when will Sweetha get a job? Will Sweetha get a job this month? What is the energy around Sweetha getting a job? Let's see. For the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is in the dark. There's a lot of cards in the dark here. Man. Man, oh man. I do with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a positive card. It is in the lights, and it is a work card. So I do feel like you are going to be getting a job. I'm not sure if it's like the job you want, though. Maybe a job that you may have to settle on for now. I'm not sure what your circumstances are, if you can wait for something better. But there is the Three of Wands. I feel like this is not your forever job. I feel like something better will eventually come along. May take a little bit longer than what you have in order to find a job. I do feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, though, you are going to get a job. You know, that is a good, positive energy card. Nine of Pentacles is like having your independence, having your self-resilience, having success, and all that sort of thing. Being able to treat yourself as well, you know? But Three of Pentacles is kind of like, this is not my future goal. This is not what I want long term. The Five of Cups, too, is like having that inner conflict. Like, I wish this was a better position, or I wish this would pay more, maybe, you know? Yeah, the Devil, though, you know? The Devil's like having that freedom, though, like breaking away from things that are tying you down. So it could be like breaking away from not having a job to having a job, you know? Having that freedom, having that sense of belonging. It may not be the perfect job for you right now, but I do feel like something better will come along, because this is not a long-term thing. That's what I got. I'm not sure when, though. I feel like it'll come sooner than later. I feel like if you just settle on this job, it will bring an energy to bring you something better, you know? Don't settle for anything that you're not comfortable with, though. You know, make sure that you are comfortable with whatever that is, and you do feel like it's right for you. Diamond. Do finances improve soon for hubby so we are comfortable financially? Let's see. Are things going to improve for Diamond financially? Are things going to improve for Diamond and her hubby financially? Are things going to improve for Diamond and her hubby financially? Are things going to improve for Diamond and her hubby financially? I feel like it's going to take some more time. More time. All delays. Definitely going to take some more time. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, though, I do feel like things are going to get better, but I also feel like it's about your hubby taking more action in the work that they have or the business. I don't know what that is, but it's like it's all depending on his energy and his motivation to being more productive in whatever the business he does. I also feel like he will be working more, and I feel like the working more and refocusing his energy, like sometimes working more is not always the answer. It's kind of like working smarter, if that makes any sense. I know that there's a lot of motivational videos about how to work smarter instead of harder. I don't know if that is something that your hubby may have to learn how to do so he's not feeling so tired and burnt out about the work, you know? For the Seven of Wands as well, I'm just kind of feeling that energy of feeling exhausted and overwhelmed and giving up. I feel like there is some sort of still some energy here about pursuing his business or whatever that is for him, you know? The Six of Pentacles, a little give and take. So maybe it's about compromising some things in his job that could help with the finances. I don't know if there's like, I don't know what he can do, what he can change, but if there's something he can change or something he can sell in order to buy something else that would, I don't know, improve his work situation. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark too. I do feel like there's some sort of self-limiting beliefs going on here, a little bit restricting themselves and just falling in that trap of negative thoughts and worry and stress. Yeah. Eight of Swords in the dark can also represent some recovery from that, though, so I do feel like it's all about him changing his perspectives and maybe changing things up a little bit. That will help with the financial work career situation. Work smarter. Poor Nightbot. I feel like Nightbot sometimes gets so much hate. I know sometimes he deserves it though, but you're welcome, Alice. I'm such a sweet pea. Awesome. I'm glad I'm a sweet pea. Vivian, do you think P will respond to my message? Contact me in the next 5 to 7 days. Huh. Let's see. Does P know that he only has 7 days to contact Vivian? Maybe we can have Spirit put some pressure on him. Will P respond to Vivian's message in the next 5 to 7 days? Let's put some pressure on to P to contact Vivian. Nightbot, easy to bug? For sure. I don't blame you all. If you can't bug a robot, then like what can you bug, right? Hi Sibia. How are you? Let's just see here. Will P respond to Vivian's message in the next 5 to 7 days? Will P respond to Vivian in the next 7 days? Let's see. Ooh, what is that about? I feel like they will. Page of Pentacles, they will. They will respond to you. I feel like they're kind of like really overthinking it a little bit there. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. Seven of Wands. I do feel they might be going through some sort of challenges right now. So I don't know if that is what's holding them back or like what is causing the delays. With the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like they will take actions and they will contact you. You know, Knight of Pentacles, like taking actions, being ambitious, working a little bit harder, being a little bit more productive. So I feel like their focus is going to be more clearer soon. So I do feel like they will contact you by the end of the week, you know, by the 7 days. There's a 9 of Swords too, so I do feel they're kind of like overthinking something or like trying to decide on something. So I don't know if it's like them overthinking what they want to tell you, or they're just looking into whatever you message them, whatever this is about. I feel like they are thinking about it, but I do feel they will contact you. Even ask the cards. Will P respond to Vivian in the next 5 to 7 days? Not the right time. I feel like they will. Maybe it'll be 8 days instead of 7, but I feel like they will. Hopefully sooner than that, though. J.A., hi! What does L.A. think about me? Not love. What does L.A. think about J.A.? 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 Not a love situation. What does L.A. think about J.A.? Oh. For the Three of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like they do want to work something out with you. I do feel like they want to go, whatever's the next step, like I don't know what the two of you, what your situation or relationship is together, but I do feel like you are ready for like whatever's next. I do feel like there is growth in your relationship, whatever that is, or potential. There is the Fool, so I do feel like there is respect there. There is something there, you know? A Fool can represent someone being optimistic, spontaneous. Could be just a good friendship or whatever the relationship is between the two of you. The Death card is in the dark, so I feel like there is going to be some changes. I feel like there's kind of like some resistance on these changes. Not quite sure what that is about. It could just mean that something is ending and then something's beginning, whatever that is between the two of you. There's also the Six of Cups. So I do feel the two of you have like good connection, good memories together. I don't know if you've like known this person for a long time or this person just feels like you've known them for quite a while. I just feel that sense of comfort, you know? That's what I got. I feel like there is some respect here. I do feel like there is good energy between the two of you overall. I do feel that some sort of thing is changing there. There might be a little bit of stress of some sort with the Three of Swords being in the dark, but I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I also feel like whatever this is kind of like overcoming that. So that's what I got. You're just tired? It's 2:37 in the morning? Oh my goodness. That is too late. Or early in the morning. I don't know which one. Too late, too early. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate that. LP. How does Matt feel about his new girlfriend? For LP, how does Matt feel about his new girlfriend? How does Matt feel about his new girlfriend? Ooh, there are some good feelings there. The chariot is in the dark. I do kind of feel like this, I don't know if it's just because it's new, because I feel like it's not really going anywhere right now. There's the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is like having a good time, happiness, celebration. Things are working out between the two of them. You know, like good energy. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark though. I kind of like feeling nothing's going to come of this relationship. I'm not quite sure what that means though. You know, it's kind of like not moving forward. You know, it's not growing with the Seven of Pentacles. I also feel like there's some procrastination, like some sort of stagnant energy going on here. Some limitations between the two of them. There is a Knight of Cups though, so there is that intimacy, connection thing going on. But maybe just lust more than love. I don't know what that is for the two of them. I think he's rebounding. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like this is not going to last long. I just feel like it's kind of... It's fun right now, but I feel like it's not going to last. It's not going anywhere. It's not growing. You still trying to talk to me? Yeah. No answer says it all. Oh, man. Okay, Karen. Thank you for helping. Nadia, what is coming in love? What is coming in love for Nadia? Let me try the different cards, see what happens. For Nadia, what is coming in love for Nadia? What is coming in love for Nadia? Ooh, your cup is overflowing with love. That is some good energy. What is coming for Nadia in love? There's so much love there. A new connection, romance. Oh, yeah. And there's a good energy here. Ace of Cups, definitely love's coming in. A new connection, a new person, new romance, intimacy, deeper feelings. Where this person is going to have like a deeper sense of their emotional awareness, you know? The Three of Cups, I do feel the two of you are going to work something out together for sure. Have that celebration, maybe going out with friends. Maybe you're going to meet this person going out with friends. And just kind of like feel this celebration, like going out and just being together and connecting well together. I feel like the two of you are going through a phase of growth and healing together as well. For the Ace of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like, even though it's a new beginning, it's not going to feel like a new beginning. Because I'm kind of like feeling like there may be some delays, but I also feel like there's going to be like an opportunity. Maybe the opportunity may be a little bit delayed. So I don't know if it's just the timing of this may take a little bit longer time to come through for you, but I do feel like it's definitely coming through for you. There's the Hierophant. Maybe it's just about like allowing the spirit, the universe, whoever's out there watching you, kind of like allowing them to guide you to this person. Yeah, the Hierophant. I do feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy coming through, even though it's in the dark. I kind of feel like it's more about maybe letting go of some little inner beliefs and being open to something new or something different as well. Yeah, I think this person may be a little bit different than you're used to. They may have like different traditions or different backgrounds than you, but I feel like overall it'll be a really good connection. That's what I got. Hi, Vanika. How are you? Hi, Dewey. I think you just write exclamation mark and join, Dewey, and you can add yourself to the list. You're great. Awesome. So am I. Babacar, is my mom happy wherever she is? And will Mr. and MS get married this year? Let's see. Will Babacar's mom... Is Babacar's mom happy wherever she is? Is Babacar's mom happy wherever she is? I would feel yes. I feel like she's a free spirit right now. I feel like she's happy wherever she is. She's not moving anywhere. Wherever she is content. She is living that free spirit life. Let's see. Will Mr. and Miss M and M get married this year? Will Mr. and Miss M and M get married this year? Ooh. I feel like there might be some challenges. There is the Nine of Wands in the light. I do feel like there's this energy of them having that courage. I feel like there's some sort of stresses that may be, but I feel like they are kind of close to figuring that out. I feel like they are close to getting married and figuring that sort of thing out. The devil could represent, you know, that good sensual pleasures between the two of them, that good energy, you know. But could also represent that they are facing some challenges with getting married. I feel overall they do have a good connection. Yeah, there might be some challenges there. But your mom is happy wherever she is. There is some good energy there. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure what exactly is going on there. I feel like there's just some things that are happening. That could just be the current energy. You know, energies are always changing. Oh, the list is full at the moment? Oh man, sorry Dewey, the list is full. Dewey, if you stay till the end, I can do your reading at the end. I don't know if Dewey's still here, but at the end I can do your reading, Dewey, when I'm done. I know the list gets filled up fast. So yeah, how does a guy feel now that I have blocked him? Wondering if it's worth for me no contact. Okay. So how does a guy feel now that I have blocked him? Wondering if it's worth your time. Okay. Let's see. For Sibia. How does the guy feel that she blocked? How does the guy feel that she blocked? I feel like he feels fine that you blocked him. I feel like he's not going to try to contact you. I feel like he's just fine with it. You know, the King of Pentacles, you know, that prosperity, good energy, content, you know. Six of Swords, give and take. So I feel like, you know, if you're not going to contact them, they're not going to contact you kind of energy. The Emperor, I do feel they are confident in whatever decisions they made. The Justice. Justice could just represent that some karma is going to come back on the guy, you know. I'm not quite sure who this guy is or what they've done or whatever. But yeah, maybe their alignment's a little bit off and they're not really putting a lot of focus into other people right now. Kind of feeling like this selfless energy coming through, but I feel like they're fine with you blocking them, and I feel like they're not going to try to contact you. Oh no, poor Ivo. Man. Ivo, if you want to wait till the end, I can do you and Dewey at the end when I'm all done. That way nobody has to be shy. You're welcome, Shibya. Let's see. Avanika. Spiritual guidance for Avanika. Spiritual guidance for Avanika. Is there any spirit guides who want to come give Avanika a message? What kind of messages can we get for Avanika? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Avanika a message? Ooh. I'm feeling like there's some self-doubt going on here. Just some sort of negative energy about something. I don't know what that is about. It's kind of like feeling this energy around like a low confidence. So I feel like Spirit wants you to lift your confidence, like boost your confidence somehow. There is a Two of Wands, so I feel like it's more about making a decision about something. I feel like they want you to look at your own personal goals and what you want to achieve moving forward. I also feel like Spirit says that there's a lack of planning, so I feel like making some plans, maybe making some future plannings of what you want to do, and be confident in what those future goals are for you. For the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of Spirit wanting you to see your self-worth. They see that you've been hustling, but they also want you to recognize your self-worth. And they do want to recognize that you do lack, or kind of like worried about being inspired and using your creativeness. I don't know if you were like creative before and you kind of haven't put in a lot of energy in being creative or something like that. I just feel like there's something they feel like you can manifest for yourself. There is a healing card, so I do feel like they feel like you're going through some healing of some sort. I'm not sure what this healing for you represents. There is the Two of Swords. So I feel like this is more about the Spirit wanting you to make a decision about something. I feel like this decision is something about your future planning something, or they want you to plan something for your future, you know? The Two of Swords in the dark too, I kind of feel like there's some kind of emotional detachment here. Yeah. And maybe some fears of second guessing yourself, or worried about making the wrong decision about something. But that's what I got. Oh, about your exams? Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah. Let's see what the moon has to say. Let's give some spiritual insight. Don't let your past hold you back. It also says release the past. Maybe they just don't want you to stress and worry about your exams, because I feel like they can just like, you know, you're creative, you're inspiring, you're, yeah. You gotcha? Okay, good. There's a lot of energy there. Now your body's picking on you? Oh man. It's an entrance exam? So I'm tense? Oh man, yeah. Oh, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to be stressed. Need to maybe take some time to do something fun to get your mind off the exam. May give you a fresh outlook of the exam, you know? Diamond! Message from Spirit Guides. You're welcome, Vanika. I wish you luck on your exam. I'll send you some positive vibes. Hopefully you do great. I feel like you will do great. Not hopefully. Like, have intentions. You are going to do great, Evanika. I believe in you. Message from Spirit for Diamond. Is there any spirit guides that want to come give Diamond a message? Any spirit guides that want to come give Diamond a message? Ooh, the Ten of Cups. There's some good energy there for you, Diamond. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you and your husband do have a good, committed relationship, you know? Remember the love between the two of you. I can feel that energy. There are long-term commitment towards each other, that peaceful environment, or creating that peaceful love between the two of you. I do feel like you and your hubby are a blissful, divine love connection. I do feel like you do support each other. For the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of them wanting you to, like, again, with this limiting of self-beliefs. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I feel like that often comes up before you, Diamond. I'm not quite sure what that is about, though. Huh. I don't know. I'm also feeling there's an energy of, like, some changes coming your way, maybe some movements. Maybe these changes will make some movement for you in a positive way. For the Seven of Pentacles being in the dark, too, I just kind of feel like this energy of, like, having some clarity about something and just having that, you know, I don't know if it's like someone's energy is just going to come clear to you or someone's energy is just going to leave the two of you and things will get better, because I just feel like there's going to be some sort of change. For the Knight of Cups too, I do feel like you and your hubby do have a good relationship overall. The Knight of Cups in the dark could just be like maybe that the tension and stress about money is not exactly perfect in the love department, but I do feel like overall there is a strong love connection there between the two of you. There is definitely some financial stresses going on there, and I feel like Spirit recognizes that, but they want you to remember that your relationship is good, you know? Keep in mind that your relationship with your husband is really good, you know? I got that. And that lovebird energy that was there, you know? Aw, thank you, Evanika. Same to you. Langland, when is Jishinu? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Not replying to me. Does he want to stay away from me? For Langland. Does this person... Let's see. Oh, my cards are in the wrong direction. Why is this person wanting to stay away from Langland? I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, that this person is just really putting their focus into work and like trying to find work, trying to manage their finances. I really feel like they're putting a lot of their time and energy into their work. I do feel that, yeah. The Eight of Pentacles, I'm kind of feeling like this energy of them, you know, looking for opportunities for work, like trying to master their skills and their work that they have. I feel like they're really, really focused on that. The stars in the dark, so I feel like they're kind of like a little bit lost in their alignment. They're not really putting a lot of focus into other things besides what they're focusing on. Is he rejecting you? I don't know if he's like rejecting you or just not giving you the time of attention. You know, I feel like they're not really focusing on you right now. Not that they're rejecting you. They're just putting their focus into their work. They're focused on making money, wanting to have that sense of stability and, you know, prosperity. I feel like they're wanting to put more energy into focusing on work and getting better at the work that they do, rather than putting any focus into love and romance and any of that. They're not really into that right now at this time. Doesn't mean that they're going to be in this energy forever, just right now. They're not really putting focus into that. So the Six of Swords is in the dark too, so I feel like they're kind of like not moving forward towards you. They're not like putting any energy into you. They're just focusing on work and learning how to work. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is like putting their focus into learning a new skill, putting focus into a new job, new career, that sort of thing. That is where their focus is at. It doesn't really mean that they're rejecting you. They're just not really ready for a relationship right now. You're welcome, Diamond. He's my crush. He accepted my proposal and told me that we can date after exams are done. Oh, okay. Well, that's what's going on then. He's putting his time and energy into focusing on his exams. Well, there you go. That's exactly what I was saying. He's putting his time and energy into perfecting his skills, but an exam is kind of like the same thing, you know? Work, exams, Spirit doesn't know the difference, right? They're just putting their focus into something that they need to get done. Yeah, there's no rejection there. He's just focusing on something else right now. So there you go. You answered your own question. The queue is empty. Alright, I think I had 2 more to go. I had Dewey and, is Dewey still here? Okay, for Dewey. Is Ivo still here as well? So for Dewey, feelings of husband towards me. Okay. So Dewey, what are the feelings of Dewey's husband towards Dewey? What are the feelings of Dewey's husband towards Dewey? What are the feelings of Dewey's husband towards Dewey? Yeah, Langley, I feel like just give him more time. Just give him more time. Maybe he's recuperating from the exams. The Chariot is in the dark. I feel like your hubby is content where your relationship is at. They're not gonna move, they're not moving forward in any direction. They're just completely content where they are. They're comfortable with you, they're comfortable where they're at right now. For the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is in light, so I do feel like there is some personal things going on a little bit with your hubby. I'm not quite sure what that is about. Maybe it's just stress from work or something like that with the Wands. Wands can represent business. But I do feel like Wands also represent love and passion and romance and all that sort of thing. And the Nine of Wands is in the light, so I do feel that energy. I also feel like they have that sense of contentment and fulfillment going on too. The Two of Wands, I do feel like they are trying to make some decisions about the future for the two of you. I do feel like they do see a good future with you ahead. I feel like they have made progress. Your growth between the two of you is good as well. The Two of Swords, I do feel like there's some sort of decisions the two of you need to make together. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I feel like it's more about how you're going to progress in the future. You know, like how are you going to have your retirement and that sort of thing in the future, you know? Like something that's more farther along, you know? For the Two of Swords as well, I kind of like feeling like having that inner clarity, having that breakthrough and success between the two of you. But overall, there's a really good connection here. There is a lot of love and contentment and all that good energy. Ivo, what is your question? Okay, you don't want to have a question? That is fine. No problem at all, Ivo. I hope you have a good night. You're welcome, Dewey. I hope everyone had a good night. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all for subscribing. Also, I'm going to do a draw when I get to 600 subscribers. So make sure that if you are subscribed and you do want to have a private reading, I do have some things in my community page. If you want to make sure that your name is added to the list, if you want a chance to win a private reading when I get to 600 subscribers, you can do that as well if you choose to. But I will be back tomorrow for fairy readings. And we're going to do a little thing about who your fairy guide is. If you're interested in that, I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, hope you all have a good night and take care. Hugs to Ivo. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you, Karen and Miss Moonlight and everyone. Hi, Spiritual Goddess. I'm sorry I missed you tonight. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you all for showing your support, yes, and subscribing and liking and all that fun stuff. But yeah, hope you all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.